The GiveLocal NRV Giving Day is fast approaching, and it's an effort to raise money and awareness for nonprofits in the area. The Montgomery Museum of Art and History is one of those nonprofits looking to raise money to continue its mission of connecting and engaging with the community through art and history. So joining me now to tell us more about their goals are the museum's executive director. We have Casey Jenkins with us, and then we have Jim Page. He's a member of the board of directors. Welcome to the show. Great to have you.
Thanks
and
for having
you know
us.
it's going to be a great conversation when you have a big, huge John Deere tractor here
Absolutely,
on the table, right? Exactly.
Let the fun begin.
I know, right? And Casey, you brought this for a reason. Tell me why.
Yeah, so one of our upcoming exhibit openings to celebrate GiveLocal is all about agriculture, an agriculture-themed art show and the history of agriculture to Montgomery County and the NRV. So what better way than to talk about agriculture than bring one of these John Deere tractors in. It's also the same time on June 26th that we're going to unveil a children's corner with something like this, right? That they'll be able to walk, come through on little Tykes, be able to do that. And when you come to the museum, you'll see a large 1946 fully restored tractor on our main lobby floor. So you got small and you got big for the little ones. So we have a children's corner coming online on June 26th, as well as an exhibit opening about agriculture that's happening that same evening. And all of it is to celebrate GiveLocal and raise money for the museum.
Yeah, okay, so let's talk about the GiveLocal campaign and how this is so important for nonprofits like the museum.
Yeah, absolutely. So GiveLocal, as you said, the Community Foundation of the NRV holds this for 130 nonprofits that are participating this year for GiveLocal. The museum, we pride ourselves on doing very well every year with GiveLocal. We have a historic goal of raising $60,000 in 27 days during the month of June. And so this really helps the museum preserve our history. We get to talk about things like agriculture and railroads and let people know, really be proud of the history that represents our region, right? As well as our arts. So preserve our Appalachian history and culture here and be able to promote that with our exhibits and our events in a way that we can all be really proud of. And so every dollar that comes in toward our $60,000 goal helps us do that through the umbrella of GiveLocal.
Excellent. Now, Jim, I know as a board member, I'm sure you're looking at those financials, looking at every line, right? And so, that's your job, right? Yeah. Exactly. So, right. It's an important job too. So, tell me a little bit about the importance of raising these funds and for people to support nonprofits, especially like a museum like this.
Well, I have been a member of the museum for a number of years. I think a decade, and it's a little hard to tell at times, but I've given money for it, and I'm primarily interested in doing this for what we do. And some of the things that we do is we present art, and we also preserve history. And what that makes possible is a series of different perspectives. And the artist sees things now, and also they see things in the future. And so that gives a person a chance when they come to the museum to see that sort of thing. On the other hand, history, they look at the past and they get to see how things have gotten the way they are now. So the museum is a place where you can go and you can look in two directions at the same time.
Isn't that interesting?
And as a result of that, that gives us a lot of different kinds of perspectives as such. And so in doing that, I like to support what our talented people are doing. And we have amazing staff, and also we have over 100 volunteers.
Yeah, that's really incredible, yes. And I definitely want to make sure that we get all the information in, because you have things coming up this month that we want to tell people about. The first is, of course, your exhibit that you have, and that you're going to have a reception for that, right?
Yeah, an exhibit opening reception on June 26th. The Children's Corner will come live during the day from 2 to 4 with story time as well, and then we'll roll over into the evening from 5 to 7 at the museum for the full exhibit opening and reception as well, where a fully restored 1946 tractor will greet you on the main lobby floor.
Okay.
So a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, and then of course the most important thing, how do people donate? Because that's what we really want to do, is get to that $60,000 goal, right?
Yeah, that's right. So if you follow us on social media or our website, we put this out just about everywhere. We have a long way to go to hit 60,000. We really need your help.
Okay.
The other important critical key is that our board of directors has also pledged a match, dollar for dollar, of over $23,000 to help us hit 60.
Okay.
So,
the
if the community can come in, that's right, we're throwing the gauntlet down, and we really need your help so that we can continue to connect everybody to our resources and just be a community driver for our region in Montgomery County and the NRV.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll post all of that information over on our website. But gentlemen, thank you so much for being here, and best of luck with the campaign.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.